Lost to him.
Fabulous, fabulous from Trent Bolt. Full, slightly swinging back into the right-hander. It takes a decent delivery to get rid of Jamie Smith, and that is what Trent Bolt has provided.
Jamie Smith stepping out, looking to go down the ground, but as always...
And just oozed through the offside with a great deal of elegance by Kane Williamson. Carved through the offside. Imperious from Kane Williamson. And he's met with the flashing blade of Kane Williamson. Width offered, and Williamson is not missing out. This time he's clubbed it across the leg side. Don't think he's got all of this. It was a bit tinny off the bat. It matters not. He's got it over the infield. And that has 4 more written all over it. They've decided to target one man. It seems to be Tim Southey.
Slower, possible chance. This gets him. Simple catch for Duckett. He's delighted. A little bit slower, Rouge, and Warner takes the bait.
Yeah, I love it when the plan comes together. A very good and brave from Livingston to persist with mid-off up in the ring.
Once he gets it past extra cover, this will run away. Liam Livingston was in to try and stop the single. Lovely shot from Pope.
Wood strikes. And at least Kane Williamson won't be trudging back to the dugout at the hands of one of those Kiwi counterparts. It is Chris Wood. Went across the crease far too much, showed too much to the left armour, and it is he who has to walk off.
Catch it, Ben.
Oh, he's dropped it. It was thumped back at him with such ferocity.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so important for him because he plays a lot bowls so many chains up. Got it. Oh, it's just sort of hit his thigh and then like bent his finger a little bit.
Helped leg side and just beyond fielder in the deep. Delicate by Ashton Turner, just kissing the face of the bat and racing away to the boundary. Brings his first boundary of his innings. Got a top edge and could go right down the throat of Chris Wood.
Liam Livingston, that's what he does. Top edge, bottom of the bat, Chris Wood. Just setting himself well there. Easy catch in the end.
So far in his 5 balls. The word is catch. As long as that was said towards people in the crowd, they'll be all right. Sometimes that's the danger of being lined up a little bit when you take it another 5, but Dixon just a feather on that, and it'll race away past Chris Wood. A little bright of the London spirit now. 6 and 4 off consecutive balls, and Dixon, perhaps he is the one that can galvanise. Slapped away through the leg side. It might have just bounced prior to the boundary sponge, and has done Turner his first boundary of his innings.
Low on the bat. Does he get enough? No. Taken.
60 miles an hour. You can see it deep in the hand, no pace to work with. Can't get the timing, and a simple catch running forward for Ben Duckett.
Gets it through. He's shouting, "Oh no, Benny, what have you done?" Pace on. Gets a boundary to finish off that 5. Absolutely brilliant. It is textbook death bowling at its best.
It's full Yorker length under the bat of Ashton Turner, off the pad into the stumps. There's not a lot you can do with that. With a little salute from Trent Boult.
Absolutely perfect. Shot, miss. Well, take a bow, Trent Boult. Adam Milne at the end there. Exceptional death bowling. The Spirit finished their 100 balls, 126 for 6.
Straight away, Luke Wood has found that shape back in, and this time it's hit the off stump.
I saw that earlier with Trent Boult, cleaning up the stumps for Jamie Smith. That was the third delivery of the game. It doesn't take Wood long. And Luke Wood with the angle back in, beautiful shape through the air, and timber, and he's enjoyed that. As a far few more would have enjoyed that as
Nicely played. Joe Clark just tucking that away down the leg. Kane Williamson saying, I want to go back to Luke Wood for the second set of 5 as well. And Joe Clark says, all right, here, take that 4. Short one, put away comfortably by Joe Clark. Good thinking by Luke Wood, but Joe Clark up to it. And Joe Clark gives himself some room and goes over covers. And for the 4th time in this over, or rather in this set of 10, it's a boundary. Joe Clark getting across his crease and smashing it down the ground. It's a great start by Joe Clark and Birmingham Phoenix so far. Nicely played by Joe Clark here. Looking for the full one, slightly short, put away comfortably over mid-wicket. Joe Clark is on the move. Oh, that's smashed from Ben Duckett. We've seen a few like that through the summer. Take that, says Ben Duckett. That is out of Edgbaston. Joe Clark has decided Uruj said something he doesn't like, has smashed it straight into the pond.
Put bat and ball together so far. Hopefully today's the day.
Gone again, early Duckett. A delivery where normally he would put this away, and all he does is gift his wicket in a way. Kane Williamson is the one who takes it to catch, should have been put away, and the Phoenix lose their second.
Yeah, be disappointed with this. Ben Duckett could really hit it anywhere. Finding the
pulled, can't bowl there. Man in form. Was it put down in the Hollies? You can tell by his eyes, Clark, he's in now and he's going. Trying to go over Kane Williamson, I think he does. Tim, this is sensational really from Clark. Probably you've been waiting for him to do this. Yeah, that initial movement is back in the crease. Trying to get it in the hole. Another boundary. Listen to the Hollies. Listen to this crowd.
But it's certainly a quick game and plenty happening all the time.
What a shot to bring up your 50 as well. Take a bow, Joe Clark. 50 from just 23 deliveries
to the campaign, but
don't think he's got enough. Hasn't got enough. So Joe Clark's innings comes to an end. Sensational half century. Dan Worrell takes the wicket. Pope takes the catch, and they lose their 3rd.
Well, that's one way of working it around. Jacob Bethel, flush out of the middle of the bat. Sends it skywards, gun barrel straight. Just a flick off the hip, and that goes sailing over the boundary as well. It's a stunning piece of timing from Bethel. Slapped away. And head straight down. He knows how well he's hit this. This has been absolutely smoked. And he sends that one deep into the Hollies. delight. Livingston now and Bethel, they don't want to hang around. From here on in for the Phoenix. Now, has he got all of this? Yeah, of course he has. Over Cow Corner. I don't think it has been hit as cleanly as the previous ones, but such is the strength of this man. Any more damage or potential damage to that hand? Down the ground he goes. It's his third. Extends his lead at the top of the six hitters. And everything is going right for the Birmingham Phoenix captain. So clean. Such a crisp sound, like a cracked whip. 20 rows back. Scattering spectators as he sends it towards them. Can he ever? Phenomenal striking from the Birmingham Phoenix captain. He sends the ball once more sailing over the rope. And the Phoenix to their second victory in front of their adoring fans. The slower ball attempted, but Livingston was waiting and ready. Doesn't even need to see it land. He knows from the moment it's left the bat. And it's great to see the smile back on his face and putting smiles on so many around this Edgbaston Stadium.